I think that with a lot of native stories, um, and oral tradition and oral histories, part of it is, your own personal experience and what's happening in your mind as an artist, to be able to bring those things out. And they're all different, they're different iterations. But that's what makes them, I think, important in passing on and moving on in terms of the oral tradition for Native people. So you keep some things that are really, really important aspects of the story, but you embellish on the things that are you, right? And that story changes in different ways over time. And I think that that's what makes oral tradition and indigenous storytelling. We call that sort of multiplicity, I think, of ideas within the oral histories, like magical realism, right? When you have to tell a story, and the only medium is your voice, right? There has to be like these embellishments. There has to be something big about these historical moments, and like ways to keep children, like, interested. And so there's always a bit of magic thrown in, I think, to that type of storytelling. And I think that's what makes indigenous people really, really good of doing sort of these hybrid stories between fiction and nonfiction.